decision-making, crafting luck in an overscheduled world. In an age dominated by technology and data, the paradox of spontaneity and structure is more pronounced than ever. As we navigate our daily lives, we often find ourselves bombarded by information that promises to simplify our decision-making process. However, this constant stream of data can paradoxically limit genuine experiences and reduce opportunities for serendipity. The challenge lies in crafting an authentic life filled with unexpected moments, while still managing the demands of our busy schedules. Let's explore how we can manufacture luck and create pathways for spontaneity amid the cacophony of modern information overload. Imagine strolling through a vibrant marketplace, the scent of spices wafting through the air, the chatter of locals creating a lively atmosphere. Yet your pocket buzzes incessantly with notifications from apps guiding you to the best stalls and must-see attractions. While this digital reliance can enhance experiences, it often robs us of the thrill of unplanned discovery. Instead of wandering aimlessly and genuinely absorbing the surroundings, we become tethered to our devices, allowing algorithms to dictate our path. Every day, vast data streams drown out the chance for spontaneous exploration. Studies show that people now generate 2.5 quintillion bytes of data daily, an overwhelming volume that, instead of illuminating possibilities, often narrows them. When we seek guidance from curated recommendations, we inadvertently confine ourselves to an echo chamber of familiarity, reducing our ability to encounter the unknown. It may seem absurd to plan for serendipity. Yet, in today's fast-paced environment, scheduling time for spontaneity has become essential. By failing to create spaces in our lives for unstructured exploration, we inadvertently lock ourselves into routines that stifle creativity and joy. Even social interactions require meticulous scheduling. Finding time to connect with friends often involves navigating complex calendars, squeezing in 30 or 60-minute slots that sometimes are weeks or months in the making. These rigid structures can feel suffocating, diminishing the warmth of impromptu get-togethers and spontaneous adventures. To counteract this, we must embrace the art of planning for spontaneity. Rather than relying solely on digital cues and recommendations, we need to carve out moments in our lives where we allow chance to take over. This shift in perspective is crucial for nurturing genuine experiences that linger in our memories. The digital era, while providing numerous options, also leads to decision fatigue. Paradoxically, an abundance of choices complicates the decision-making process, making it harder to commit to any single option. This can manifest in various ways. Decision fatigue. When faced with an overwhelming number of alternatives, individuals often find themselves paralyzed by indecision. This mental exhaustion can lead to avoidance, as people opt for the path of least resistance, rather than confronting myriad choices head-on. Reduced satisfaction. When experiences are pre-vetted and curated, the element of surprise diminishes. Subsequently, when individuals finally engage in a highly recommended activity, they may feel more disappointment than delight, as their expectations may have been undermined by prior hype. Increased anxiety. The knowledge of numerous available options, coupled with the fear of missing out, FOMO, can trigger heightened anxiety. This is especially true when people constantly scroll through curated social media feeds, showcasing the lives of others, breeding discontent with their own choices. Erosion of personal judgment. Over-reliance on digital recommendations can weaken our instincts. Instead of trusting our unique preferences or desires, we defer to what is popular or algorithmically favored. This erosion diminishes personal authenticity and curbs self-confidence. Loss of authenticity. In a world of digital conformity, choices become less about individual preference and more about what is deemed acceptable or trendy. This can lead to a sense of disconnection from one's true self, making it harder to engage in meaningful experiences. Restructuring our decision-making paradigm. Fortunately, while we may not have control over the quantity of data generated, we can change our interaction with it. Here are 5 practical strategies for inviting spontaneity and luck back into our lives. Decentralized decision-making. Relying on a single source for decision-making, be it an algorithm or a particular platform, creates a narrow view of the world. Instead, consciously seek multiple sources of information. Engage friends in discussions about weekend plans, read travel articles, or turn to podcasts that explore diverse perspectives. This broadens your field of influence and increases the likelihood of unforeseen encounters and experiences. Create serendipity windows. Designate specific times in your schedule for unstructured activities. Consider creating weekly or monthly serendipity windows where you consciously choose not to plan. Approach these moments with curiosity, allowing yourself to wander, explore, and engage with the world around you. By prioritizing free time, you're more likely to encounter interesting people, places, and experiences that you would otherwise miss in your daily grind. Engage in micro-adventures. Transform mundane moments into adventures by incorporating an element of play. Set a small budget for an outing and challenge yourself to find unique experiences within that limitation. For example, explore a new part of your city on foot, seek out hidden cafes, or try a local cuisine you've never tasted. These micro-adventures can help shift your perspective on familiar landscapes, revealing new opportunities for engagement. Curate your inputs. Just as you curate a playlist, carefully select the people you engage with and the media you consume. Mix in unfamiliar voices alongside your favorites and venture beyond your usual channels. Spend time with friends who have diverse interests or explore new genres of music or literature. By consciously curating your inputs, you stimulate your mind and open yourself to unexpected insights. Adopt a discovery mindset. Embrace each day with the intention to uncover something new, whether it's a fresh perspective on a common situation, an unfamiliar place, or a new social connection. This discovery mindset encourages curiosity and transforms ordinary routines into opportunities for extraordinary experiences. Instead of viewing the world through a lens of predictability, adopt an outlook that welcomes the unknown. In a data-driven society, it's all too easy to succumb to passive consumption, overwhelmed by information and stuck in habitual patterns. However, by implementing these strategies, you can reclaim the narrative of your life, inviting spontaneity back into your routine. The goal isn't to eliminate technology or digital tools. Rather, it's about mastering their use without being controlled by them. By creating intentional structures for spontaneity, you empower yourself to have enriching experiences that add depth and excitement to your life. When you're next tempted to stick to a predefined path, be it a travel itinerary or a set schedule, take a moment to pause. Consider where you might allow room for spontaneity. The most captivating stories often emerge not from carefully plotted plans, but from unanticipated detours and unexpected encounters. As you navigate the complexities of modern life, remember that the art of decision-making is an evolving skill. It requires a willingness to step off the beaten path, explore new territories, and embrace the unexpected moments that life offers. In doing so, you unlock a world brimming with possibilities. After all, luck favors the open-minded. In conclusion, while our sensory and cognitive responses are often dulled by an avalanche of digital recommendations and curated experiences, We hold agency over our choices. By consciously seeking opportunities to foster spontaneity, adopting strategies that combat decision fatigue, and opening our minds to new perspectives, we can craft our own luck. As we embrace the future, let's not merely react to signals, but actively seek out the wonder and surprise that the world has to offer. Each day presents a blank page. Let's fill it with serendipitous adventures, unexpected connections, and the magic of the unplanned. Our lives are stories waiting to be written. It's time to pen chapters that celebrate the beauty of spontaneity. This article was converted for free by the courtesy of Audio Read. If you enjoy the service, please consider upgrading your plan to listen to up to 500,000 words per article. Simply go to audioread.com/ad and you'll see the upgrade option. Your support helps us keep making the service better. Thank you.